when we are looking into the 20 vowel sounds in English RP, they are divided broadly into two types, that is monophthongs and diphthongs. Okay, so as I have put up here, totally you have 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. Okay, so before we talk about diphthongs, first we will look into this monophthongs. So totally we have 12 monophthongs, and again these 12 monophthongs are divided into short vowels and long vowels. Okay, and how many short vowels we have? As you can see here, you have totally 7 short vowels, and long vowels you have 5 long vowels. Okay, so 7 plus 5 totally 12. Clear? So out of 20 vowel sounds in English RP, 12 are monophthongs or otherwise called as pure vowels, and these pure vowels or monophthongs are divided into short vowels and long vowels, and under short vowels you have 7 and under long vowels you have 5. Clear? And now we will look into the sounds that come under short vowels. Okay, so these are the sounds that come under short vowels. So I'll just pronounce showing the pencil. Okay, so as you see here, how to pronounce this element is E. Okay, A, A, U, Okay, once again I will pronounce. You have to check it and then you have to try on your own. E, A, U, So these are the symbols or elements that come under 7 short vowels. Okay, you train yourself how to pronounce all the symbols so that it will be easy when we are moving on in the unit. Okay, so now we'll move on to the 5 long vowels that come under monophthongs or pure vowels. So these are the long vowels. As I've already told you, when you see 2 dots just by the side of the element, it indicates it is a long vowel. Okay, so everywhere you can see the 2 dots. So whenever you have 2 dots, you can easily guess that it is a long vowel. Okay, so now I'll again pronounce the sounds. You can just watch over the tip of the pencil and then you can try on your own. This is E, U, A, O, Okay, again I will do E, U, A, O, So what is the difference between A and O is, so when you are pronouncing this, you can widely open your mouth. Okay, A. When you are pronouncing this, you will be slightly closing your mouth. A. Clear? So that is what is the difference between A and A. Okay, so these are the 5 long vowels that you have under the pure vowels or monophthongs. So now here you can see how they are marked on the map. Okay, so this has been introduced to you in the previous session itself. This is nothing but cardinal vowel chart, and here using the cardinal vowel chart we have marked the English RP. Okay, English RP sounds, especially the vowel sounds. So which is the position of the vowel sounds that come here in the cardinal vowel chart that has been marked here. Okay, so whatever sounds we have seen, no, all the 12 monophthongs you can see here, along with some diphthongs also. I mean, sorry, only the monophthongs along with short vowels and long vowels. Okay, so E, A, O, U. Okay, so again you can make your own time to train all the sounds, and also you should know the positions of each vowel sound in the cardinal vowel chart. Okay, so this also has to be by hearted. So apart from that, already I have introduced the 3-term labels in the previous class. Okay, so if you want, you can turn your pages and check what do you mean by the 3-term labels. So according to the lip position, either the vowel sound will be rounded or unrounded. And secondly, depending on the position of the tongue or the part of the tongue which is raised, you can label it as front, central or back, and the height to which the tongue is raised, depending on that you can give the label as close, half open or open. Okay, so this is these are the 3-term labels that we can give for the vowel sounds of English RP. Okay, so as you see in the textbook, they have given the 3-term labels for each of the vowel sounds of English RP. So with examples also. Okay, so this is E, and that is labeled as unrounded, front, half close. Okay, you can just check and pronounce a sound and then you can confirm. Okay, and then the examples here: hit, pit, and then A, unrounded, front, half open, and A, unrounded, front, open. And then the next sound here you have is A, rounded, back, open. O, rounded, back, half close. A, unrounded, central, half open. A, unrounded, central, between half close and half open. And talking about the 5 long vowels, how they are labeled, they have given here: E, unrounded, front, close. O, rounded, back, close. A, unrounded, back, open. A, rounded, back, half open. And then A, unrounded, central, between half close and half open. So these 3-term labels you pronounce, and then you observe your lip position for checking whether it is rounded or unrounded, and observe which part of the tongue is used to pronounce a particular sound, and depending on that you can just mark it as front, central or back, and height to which it is raised, checking that you can mark it either as close, or half open or open. Okay, so this is how you have to check on your own to give the 3-term label for all the vowel sounds of English RP.